When you break your leg, you go see your PCM. You'll see your primary care manager. If you have a migraine headache, you go see your primary care manager. Behavioral health is no different. The difference is that the scars and the wounds are invisible, but it's still painful. And so if I could encourage anyone, I would definitely say, invest in your health by going to see a behavioral health provider in your mental health, because the wounds are not minimized just because you can't see them. They still hurt the same.
Avoidance. So a lot of times people may avoid conversations or people or places that remind them of the events. They may also avoid thoughts or other things that are external cues or reminders. Other things are like flashbacks, having nightmares, kind of reliving that aspect of the trauma as well. And then you may have some irritability. Some people blame themselves even though it's not their fault. Depression, difficulty experiencing positive emotions like happiness or satisfaction.
If I had to sum it up in one word, I would say painful. One, because it's difficult to get out your mind what has happened. And two, it becomes difficult to articulate what is going on inside in a way that the listener can understand. And so it's almost as if you are stuck in the world alone and no one understands. So again, if I had to sum it up in one word, I would say painful, and I would add lonely. Yeah, painful and lonely.
Reach out for help. Turn to someone who you trust to talk to them, have a conversation with them, let them know what's going on with you. Because the only way that things can change is if you let someone in and, you have those options to actually address the symptoms and things that are happening in your life. So definitely reaching out, talking to someone, whether it's a trusted loved one, a medical professional, psychologist, psychiatrist, your primary care doctor, just let them know what's going on. Be a good listener. Be a good support system for them. Be aware of what resources are out there to support them as well as their family members. I would also say recognize your own sort of biases and things that you say and do that could further the stigma of, folks seeking help for PTSD.
I think a key is being empathetic and being understanding, because you never know a person's story. You don't know the why. And so for others, it's being human, being understanding and understanding everybody has a story.